In this Printelligence video, I'm going to quickly run through a job assembly example to highlight how Fiery JobMaster works. Let's start by opening a file. Like all the Fiery products, you get into Fiery JobMaster through Command Workstation. Let's take a quick look at the Fiery JobMaster interface before we begin. It has a page view, which contains thumbnails of each page. You can right-click on an image to bring up a page-level control menu and use a keyboard command to enlarge the preview. There is a sheet view, which shows how the job will appear on printed sheets. This pane is broken into sections based upon media, which can be expanded or collapsed and is incredibly useful for printers to understand how the job is going to print. There is a settings panel where you can define various job characteristics, and there is a job summary window, which is incredibly helpful for navigating and editing the document. It lists pages based upon document element properties such as page sizes, types, orientations, and plexing, media sizes, types, weights, and colors, and more features which appear as they are added to the document. This is much more than information, however. You can filter, select, and display pages based upon whether or not they contain these attributes, which can be invaluable for working on large jobs. Okay, let's stop sightseeing and get to work. I've opened a PDF file and I can easily drag and drop additional PDF files into it and move the pages around. I can also open and insert scanned images with a tool to clean them up. This tool has all the essential production cleanup capabilities like deskewing, despeculing, and rotating, and it generates and inserts a PDF when done. You can also open pages with any linked third-party software like Paint, Paint.net, Adobe Acrobat, or InFocus PitStop. This is great because it means you can seamlessly work on pages with your favorite tools without having to save, open, close, and copy files all over the place.
For example, I'll open this page in Paint, copy the logo, close Paint, open another page, and paste the logo into it. It pops back into Fiery JobMaster as a PDF file when I'm done. If you've purchased Acrobat Professional and InFocus PitStop Edit, you can easily edit pages like changing this phone number in Acrobat and PitStop Edit without jumping out of Fiery JobMaster. I can easily move pages around and delete them if needed. I can easily assign media. In this case, I'll program a few pages to be 11 by 17 and assign the rest to be 8.5 by 11 and scale to fit. Now, when I look in the job summary window, I see 3 page sizes, but only 2 media sizes. My portrait, 11 by 17 pages, will automatically scale before printing. I can also see 3 finishing subsets in the sheet view, which I see better if I collapse the view. I'll select the 11 by 17 pages and apply a Z-fold. Notice how fold marks appear on the sheets in the display. I'll also program hole punches on the left side of the entire job. These are just some of the job assembly features Fiery JobMaster puts at your fingertips. For example, you could also convert a page or a page range to grayscale. I should also point out a powerful feature in their latest release. You can begin working on the next job while your last job is saving. This can be a real productivity booster because, as you might know, large and complex jobs can sometimes take a while to save and close. I should also mention that Fiery JobMaster saves your document changes as non-destructive instructions. That means you can reopen a job and back your edits out at any time. Now, this doesn't apply to alterations made by third-party editors like Paint. Still, it does mean that you can do all sorts of make-ready work without accidentally damaging your customer's file. Of course, I can think of a few improvements I'd like to see. I'd like Fiery JobMaster to automatically identify pages based upon color types such as monochrome, process color, or PMS color only. And I'd like those pages to appear in the job summary separately. The reason is that I might have a small color logo or blue hot links on a lot of pages which I'm happy to print in black and white, but I still want my images to appear in color. It's not a big deal, especially with the price of inkjet color coming down so much, but it would be a nice feature. Overall, Fiery JobMaster provides a great set of capabilities that will streamline make-ready operations that do this sort of work. Stay tuned for my next video, which will cover page numbering and tabs.